Hello. This is Final Fantasy Origins for the PS3, or I guess originally PS1, um, and it has the first two Final Fantasy games on it. Now, although I've been a longtime fan of the series and played quite a few of the games, I've never played the first two. I'm not even sure if I played the third one yet. The numbering's all messed up depending on if you're going over Japanese numbers or the weird order that they released here in the States. So we're going to play the original Final Fantasy today, at least for a while. If I like it, I may make it its own series, but we'll deal with that as it comes. I've been told quite a bit over the years, don't even bother playing the NES original. It's the jobs, or not jobs, the battle system's kind of strange and it's got bugs, but I've been told that the ports are very good, and the PlayStation version was one of the most faithful, with some great additions and quality of life changes. So that's what we're playing today. If you've ever played the Dissidia games, you know this guy. That actually reminds me a lot of Demon Souls. Wonder if that team took any inspiration from this dragon for the Dragon God. Right on. This is pretty hype for the time. Really good quality CG for the PS1 era. And of course the ubiquitous magical crystal. I don't know what game they finally kind of went away from that. And of course they brought crystals back in a big way for Final Fantasy 13, but the context is very different. Great darkness shrouded the world. Oh man, this is like being in Arizona during monsoon season. The wind died. I didn't even know it was sick. The sea raged. You gotta stop playing those violent video games, the sea. They make you so angry. The earth began to decay. Only a prophecy kept hope alive in people's hearts. I too await the release of Elder Ring, but when darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And after journeying far, 4 young warriors did at last appear. In the hands of each rested a mysterious crystal. Oh man, we broke our crystals. Now we have to head back. Final Fantasy. So the original came out in '87. Wow. Really? Interesting. We're not casuals. We're playing normal. Warrior, thief. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll go with the warrior. What should we call our warrior? Alright. Getting rid of the thief. Monk is... If it's anything like Final Fantasy V, Monk should be pretty good. Alright. And I'll stick with the white mage. There we go. Alright, and... Oh, yeah, we want the black mage. Definitely. Alright, and... Sure, why not? Oh, okay, we just do it. Oh, I'm not used to that. I'm used to modern games, like, smacking you over the head with the premise and the story and your objective. Oh, I should have read that. Our king is searching for the light warriors. Wait, can you be... Alright. Okay, circle is run. That is good to know. Our king is searching for the light warriors. Wait, can you be... We already had this conversation, man. Our king is searching for the light warriors. Wait, can you be... Please go see his majesty at once. Okay.
Travelers, is it true that you are the crystal bearers?
Exclamation point.
The prophecy says, when darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
I don't know what sort of accent I'm doing.
But your majesty, we have no proof that these 4 are the true light warriors.
Surely it is not coincidence that 4 warriors bearing crystals have appeared now. Brave ones, I need your help. Please rescue my daughter, Sarah.
Garland, once a knight in his majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. We have learned that he is in the Temple of Chaos, north of Cornelia.
Well, see, that's your first mistake right there. You name it the Temple of Chaos, you're just asking for this.
We attempted to rescue the princess, but his powers far surpassed ours.
Difference is, Garland never skipped leg day.
Perhaps you wish to cross the Northern Strait. The bridge that once spanned it was lost long ago. If you bring my daughter back safely, I will build a new bridge. I am counting on you.
It's like, yeah, I know you're the warriors prophesied to save the world and everything, but I'm not gonna let you do that till you take care of my problem. You want a bridge? Well, go find my kid. The queen has shut herself away in her room out of grief. What's up, queen?
I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please save my daughter, I beg you.
Alright, maybe through here? Oh, you've got cool hair too. Sob! I want my sis back. So see, I don't know what you're upset about. You've got a backup daughter and everything. Alright, here we go. What a weird sound effect they're using for the punches. It sounds like it should be a multi-hit combo, but it's not. Whoa, no. I don't want to flee. I don't know any magic. I don't have any items. Okay, well, we're gonna have to fix that. Good job, Matt. Way to do 2 damage. It's always interesting hearing the different versions of that theme over the years. Alright, let's try this. Okay, so we can't go into the town. Cornelia, not to be confused with Corneria from Star Fox. The city where dreams are woven. No, I don't need your advice, old man. Wait, oh, I probably should have stayed in the inn, actually. 30 gil per night, but I'm like the prophesied warrior. Don't I get a discount? That's how I get up every morning. Do a little pirouette, shake my fist to the sky, you know. Just to say I'm ready. Well, hello yourself. Are you a cat girl? Take a look at my reflection. What a grimy face. Wash it with my water. But she said I was handsome. Aw, man, now I'm confused. I don't have a lot of gold yet. Alright, everybody can use a staff. How much? Well, I guess I could buy. I'm gonna feel really stupid if I already had all these. Okay, alright. So we should be doing more than 1 damage at a time. Or occasionally, too. Oh well, not at all important. Okay. Alright, buy some armor. I probably should just do this at the end, but it's too late. Hey. Oh, please. Please rescue the princess. I would love to. Can I go into this shop now? Okay, I think this is white magic. The other one's probably black magic. Okay, I can only buy one thing in each shop. Fire. And they can only carry 3 spells at a time? That can't be right. Alright, so we don't have any items. Items are good. Hey! Oh, okay. I'm guessing this is a church where you can get healed for free. So I could have saved 30 bucks. Man, they really want me to rescue this princess. I can't even afford 1 potion. Next time I know, if I don't need to save, don't go to the inn. So now let's do some grinding. I do appreciate when games visibly show you the changes in your equipment. This game doesn't seem to do that, but I appreciate it when they do. Yeah, wow. So she's already doing more damage than everybody else was, and White Mage is definitely... Oh no, looks like, for now, Chad's the weak one. Gotta step it up, Chad. Okay, you can actually see, like, he's got a nunchuck there. You can see that clearly, so at least a little bit of it shows up. Alright, there's my 30 gil. Alright, this is where the bridge is gonna be. Enemy strikes first. Well, that was quick. 6 gil, okay. Wonder where they came up with the idea of gil as currency, because I think that stays consistent in at least every Final Fantasy game I've ever played. Just wonder where that comes from. I've never seen it anywhere else. Is there a root Japanese word that connects to it, or... I mean, you could go with gil for gilded, like gold. But, I don't know. I'm also trusting that, especially in an early area like this, normal RPG will throw quite a bit of random items and free equipment at you, so I'm still not mad at myself for buying the equipment, but hopefully I get some free potions. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Next level 2, okay. So everybody levels up after this, that's great. And as long as nobody dies, or at least if I can bring them back before the battle's over, then everyone will level up at the same rate. I highly doubt I would get to the end of the game without that getting screwed up, but I could try. Just buying those weapons has made a huge difference. Like, we're going through these guys at a pretty good clip. We're taking... There we go. Level up. HP plus 26. Okay. Strength, agility, endurance... Very cool. I love the HP plus. That makes me happy. Chad gained a little... Okay. We like to... Wow, that's all he got? Okay, but we leveled up, so let's go in here. See if we can wreck some stuff. Probably should have checked to see if... I may go back outside real quick to see if I can save, but let's go ahead and kill this thing. Okay. We are not doing... I think he's in the back row. We're not doing nearly as much damage on this guy. Fire! Well, alright then. Actually, you know what? Looking at... So they don't do something that modern RPGs do, is when you get your level up and you get HP plus 20 or whatever, they just added it onto the max HP. They don't add it onto your current HP, if that makes sense. So I'm actually not in a great spot. Everybody's at less than 50% life at best. Dave and Chad aren't looking too good right now. So we're gonna make some adjustments here. Try and get through these guys a little faster, and also heal up. Okay. Ooh. Chad, you're not looking so good, dude. Is there a defend option? No, okay. Whatever. This is really not the turn where you can afford to miss. Alright. Would have been better if you'd have killed that guy, but that's alright. Finish him off right now. Alright, we'll get back to town. Go to the church this time. Well, yeah, no, we'll still go to the church. And you are just gonna... Oh, really? Okay. Okay, so you get a limited number of uses of the spell. You don't get HP. That's useful to know. And it didn't really look like there was a whole lot of other options as far as armor and weapons go. There were different varieties, but not like helmets and shields and things. So this is as basic as you can get. So whatever money we have, we should probably throw into more spells and items. I guess that's another thing I don't know is do you get a limited number of spells, but is that specific to that spell, or is it just you can only do so many casts per day, kind of like in D&D, I guess? Alright, here we go. Let's go buy some snacks or something. I don't know. Alright, first let's go to church. I assume that's what this is. That's what I'm going to call it. No need for... Oh. When he said no need for our help earlier, I thought that's because you got healed here. Alright, well... Fine. I guess I don't need your help. Jerk. I guess I have to pay 30 gil. And obviously I know even after this first boss, 30 gil is probably not going to feel like much and all that, but I honestly thought there was you could go to the chapel and get free healing. I don't know what's more annoying, having to pay 30 gil or being wrong in real life. Okay, I can't... I can afford 3 potions. Alright, whatever. And I don't have anything I can sell, yeah, so... That's the way it is. Alright. Let's keep grinding. I think, what did I figure out? It was like 155 HP to level up. Not HP, XP. 50 plus damage a pop is alright with me. It is interesting to see the roots of so many things that'll be established later. The battle system and gil, and I know chocobos will come later, and the 4 crystals of the elements, and all those things that you'll see with a little more polish in subsequent games. I was trying to think as I started this up. I couldn't remember if my first Final Fantasy was 7 on the PlayStation or if it was 5 over emulation, because we didn't officially get 5 in the US for years after 7 blew up and became huge. I still have never played 6 or 3 over here, and I've been told that that's one of the best ones, if not the best one. So that's on my list. That'll probably be another episode, you know, a while down the line. But I played 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, some of 12, and then 13. I haven't played 11 or 14, although I hear 14's amazing. I just don't want another monthly bill right now. But I have all of the other offline games. I definitely would love to play them. Some of them I've beaten, some of them I haven't. I don't know why I never played 9. I think it just, at that time, I was playing other things and the art style didn't appeal to me. It looked like they had gone from like a semi-serious story to something that at the time looked kind of childish to me. And yeah, I regret that now, but I'm definitely going to be playing it. Because that's another one I hear gets ridiculous amounts of praise. Notice my warrior sprite when he's walking around on the map. He looks sunburnt. Oh, okay. Haven't seen these before. Still not that strong. I'm guessing they have about 25 XP. Let's see how we're doing real quick. Okay, next level is 62, so we can do that. That was quick. Get him, Chad. I'm guessing the goblins have like 15 or 18 HP. It's been so long since I played one of these, so I'm more amused than annoyed when that happens. Like, one step and another random battle. I know when I was a kid, if I had played this, I would have been pretty ticked off, because I just want to get to the story, I want to go fight the boss, I want to move on, and I'm a little more seasoned now and realize, no, they do that on purpose because they want to pad out the amount of time you're playing the game. So yeah, you have to do some grinding to get to all the end game content and survive even the first couple of bosses. Obviously it's possible to get lucky, but these old school Final Fantasies especially, the bosses can randomly have, and even some random enemies like the Marlboro will have just screen nuke party devastating attacks. Either they outright kill you or they afflict everybody with so many status effects that you just have to wait for death. It's so frustrating, but if you put in the time to grind, especially early on, then for the rest of the game you're not doing as much grinding, you're basically at the pace that they expect you to be. So, grind out both levels and money, so we can buy the level 1 spells and more items, and hopefully have a pretty good time. I don't know if it makes a difference in this area, whether I fight on the tiles that have the trees or just the grass area. I think it does make a difference in the background. I know what turn you take is dependent on the character's agility, but I don't really want to spend a whole lot of time in menus figuring out who's fastest. If I was going to take this seriously and do a full playthrough, I might. Straya might have the highest agility though, because she's bolting out to do these cures. I wonder if it also has something to do with the fact that the guys are missing their attacks right now. Alright, we've got to be getting pretty close to level up anyway. But I do wish you got a full heal on level up. That's one thing I'll have to remember. Because after playing RPGs for so many years, you just, okay, I'm gonna level up. That means I've got a full heal coming, I don't need to go back to town yet. Well, no, not really. This is definitely an era where they weren't gonna hold your hand. I wonder how many players playing this for the first time, they just start you on the map in the middle of the town, and I wonder how many people just went off and started fighting stuff with no equipment and didn't know what they were doing. Because if you walked, left or right, you'd at least make it into the town, and then you could talk to people there. Risk versus reward time. 3 XP. Okay, yeah, I can do one more battle. No problem. So do this, and then hurry into town, and pay 30 gil to stay at the hotel again. So it looks like you have a certain amount of spells, maybe on each level? And I'm assuming that goes up over time, because if I can only cast 3 spells, in endgame, then we have an issue. And I don't know if ethers or elixirs or whatever are a thing in this generation. And Dave gained a level. Strength up, agility up, endurance, alright. Matt gained a level, a little XP, nothing wrong with that. Keep saying HP and XP, I keep mixing them up. Sure. Alright, Estrella. Intelligence and agility, very cool. HP, 1 HP for Chad. Aw. Alright, oh, okay, sure. I know Dave's looking a little precarious, but I think we can handle it. I try never to run from battles in RPGs unless I really know I can't win, and I haven't saved for a while. Alright, I think we're gonna heal up and buy a few more items. Maybe a spell, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to what items other than the potion, but I wonder if Phoenix Downs exist in this version. I actually weirdly kind of like that they just kick you right out of the inn and put you back in town, because you don't have to walk down the stairs and across the lobby and everything. You're just like, no, we know you want to get right back to work, so let's do that. Restores a little HP to party. Okay, interesting. We're gonna try a sleeping bag, because I'm gonna guess I probably won't need antidotes. Hopefully that does not come back to bite me. Dude, what is your damage?
Oh, I see the 4 legendary warriors walking down the street. I can tell they're ready to leave town and go on a quest to save the princess. Let me run right in front of them.
Could just be that awkward thing where you're going down the hallway and person's trying to get out of your way and you're trying to get out of the way, and you do like a dance and it's super awkward, but you try to laugh because you don't want to embarrass yourself at work. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll probably... I don't know how many hit points the sleeping bag gives you, but I do a few battles and then we get to the Castle of Doom there. Use the sleeping bag and then we have a clean run through the dungeon. I don't know if this follows the same rule as tents. Oh, also saves game. Very cool. It's a cute little sleeping bag. That's fun. Alright. Oh, but this is great though, so I'm gonna save the game outside the dungeon with full health or near enough. That's awesome. Kinda wishing I had bought the turn undead spell or whatever they call it. I feel like that could have helped. But I don't really know what Garland is. Like, I assume he's just a human knight with some crazy powers. A ghoul. Oh man, I hope status effects don't stick after the battle's over. Because I don't know how I'm... Okay, I don't think they do, which is good, because they don't even sell paralyzed heals in the shop, so I don't know how I would deal with that. Found leather cap in the treasure chest. Right on. We're gonna equip that immediately. My boy Dave got a sweet leather cap now. We can't see it, but I trust that it's there. I believe it. Okay, we know he has more than 17 HP and less than 36. Or equal to 36, technically. I'm very happy that they've updated the system from what I've seen of the original NES version, though, because I could see it being really annoying to plan out your attacks and then have them miss because somebody gets a crit or something. I don't even know if critical hits existed in the original. But, whatever. That's not the one we're playing. So let's take a second and heal our boys. Okay. So not... Let's see, 32 to 55. Okay, so they heal 16? That's it? Potions in this game kind of suck. Maybe it's just random. I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing math good. I was mostly an art student, so I don't know how to math. A Gigas worm. That sounds really intimidating. Big hits. Big hits. Come on. There we go. That's what we like to see. Let's go in here. Potion. Very cool. Tent. Also very cool. Black Widow, okay. I have not been keeping up with MCU stuff since Endgame. I haven't watched any of the new stuff. I was kind of excited for Black Widow in 2019. Now I just don't know. Really wish I had more than 3 casts with the magic users. Wait, okay. I don't really have a choice. I'm gonna have to throw some fire. Okay. That was a little disappointing. Chad, you're bumming me out, man. I'm hoping that the tent I just picked up a few minutes ago will do a full HP and MP or whatever it's called in this game. There it is. But it would also be nice if I leveled up again before that so I could really make the most of it. Let's take a look. 196, I don't know. I haven't been paying close attention to what I've been getting from each of these battles. That is definitely one thing about going from modern gaming to retro gaming, is there's so much that the game doesn't keep track of for you in an older game. Like, they do expect you to still use your brain. And I'm not used to that. My brain's kind of atrophied. Goblin Guards, okay. These guys have got to be a little more hardcore than regular goblins, because they didn't have to guard anything. We may have to do that full heal after this, or at least give poor Dave a potion. He's having a bad time. Oh, Matt's not looking so good either. Am I out? Yes, I am. Okay. That's not good. Wait, let's do magic again. We got one more. Oh, no. There's no Phoenix Downs. Oh, that's messed up. You shouldn't have let me do it. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Okay, well. I can waste another potion, hopefully. Not, though. Because, yeah, I'm out of fire. There's... Okay, I like it when they miss. Oh, man. Oh, he's poisoned? This isn't good. We're gonna try sleeping bag. Because I'm gonna guess I probably won't need antidotes. I wonder if when they were designing like the rules and everything for this game, how much they borrowed from D&D. Because I think that was really the only major system at the time. It would have been out for like 7-8 years, I think. It's a lot of gil. Alright. If Dave is not still dead, he's still dead. So I don't know if I'm... Oh, and he's still poisoned. Okay, well, there's that catching up with me. Alright, we're gonna try a tent. Still have to go outdoors. Great. Dave's not gonna make it. Oh no. He's down to 1. We're so screwed. Oh, I don't like this, but we gotta flee. Poor Matt's just lying there. Alright, well, Dave's dead. No? Okay, so they won't let the poison kill him outright. They'll let the Black Widow do it. Come on. Just let me get outside. Oh man, that escalated quickly. Alright, I got 2 dead guys. Just sleep it off, fellas. It'll be okay. I'm reluctantly saving my game. Okay. I think they're alive. No, they're not. They're still dead. Okay, I can see that now. Good, I'm glad I saved over that file where they were still alive. I guess I'm going back to town. Oh, that's probably what the chapel does in this game. That's where you raise your dead party members. Probably for a nominal fee. So I completely wasted that tent. Other than I've saved my game, I guess. Yeah. So remember how I was talking about it would be great if everybody stayed alive and we could level up at the same pace? That's totally borked. They're not doing much damage, like not nearly as much as the ones in the dungeon, so... Well, this makes me think I didn't grind enough. Like, maybe I should grind to level 5 before I go and attempt the dungeon again. Because I got wrecked pretty hard, not to mention I didn't have any antidotes, which I should have known better. I can see what they were doing, trying to, like, put a shadow on the guy's face, but he really does just look sunburnt, or like he spent too much time in a tanning machine before going on the adventure. Alright, so let's go test my hypothesis. Who is in need? 40 gil. Each. Okay. Sure do. You bet. Maybe use it to buy some chairs. Wait. They heal them for... No, you pay 40 gil each to heal them, and they come back with 1 HP. Oh. That's no good. But, alright, that's fine. More important thing is everyone's still alive. Gonna get a good night's sleep. I've got mixed feelings about this one. Some things about it haven't aged well, even with the PlayStation port making some much needed improvements. I'm just not sure. But we'll see. Either way, this has been Final Fantasy 1. I hope you've enjoyed watching it, and in a minute here, we'll take a look and see what's next on the randomizer. Okay, so let's take a look real quick. As usual, we're ignoring what's on the screen right now. This one doesn't count. Although that one actually would be fun. I've played a little bit of Earth Defense Force. So, I reserve the right to change my mind. What's in the rant? Super Mario Party. Okay. This is actually supposed to get an update, or is getting an update as we speak. So, alright, we'll play some Super Mario Party. So look forward to that on the next episode, and thanks for watching.